Thank you for having me. I'm the owner of 9 Round Waldorf. We're located right on Crane Highway, and they asked me to come this morning to speak about our COVID experience. So I'm going to get started right here. March 5th, 2020, we got the notice that we had to close our doors. 5 p.m., we shut down. Members were trying to get in there for that last 30-minute workout. We got them in there. We went home, did not know what to expect. Our founders, Shannon and Heather Hudson, they're going to be coming up on the screen. They provided us with some tremendous support, support that I've never heard of a franchise ever offering to its franchisees. What we went through a couple years earlier, prior to that, they actually created a committee called the Franchise Advisory Committee. It's comprised of franchisees. And so that's how we communicated our needs and our fears to our franchise. They immediately listened to us. They heard our voices and they listened. So what they did, they provided us relief. They provided us with royalty and fee relief. They paused all of our fees for the clubs that were closed and the clubs that had state restrictions. They reduced those fees. They also paid our insurance premiums. Have you ever heard of a franchise doing that? And then they set up a repayment program for us. They provided us with legal support so that we could have communications with our landlords and be able to request rent abatement or deferment. They also were a resource for us for applying for grants and PPPs and the such and the like. We had to quickly pivot. So what our franchise did, we're an in-studio fitness facility. So they converted all of our in-studio workouts to an online platform. And with that platform, we started out with an at-home workout and Zoom format. We wanted to be able to keep our members happy, so we reduced our rates. We also needed to be able to reach out and still grab new members so that we could have revenue coming in, because reducing our rates, we lost a lot of revenue. So we went with a $30 online platform for new members, and the first day that we reopened, we gave them a free month in the facility. Our franchise owners, Shannon and Heather, are really truly engaged owners. So they did live online workouts on our social media platforms. So they went out there, put themselves out there, and worked out for our community to support us. We also got approved for through our insurance company, we got approved for outdoor workouts. And with our outdoor workouts, we were able to build a community connection. So we offered free workouts to anyone in our community. We took it to the parks. We had our members invite their friends, their family, just bring them on in and let's work out. And so that's how we used that as a marketing tool too. It was free advertising for us. And so it was a pleasure for us to be able to give that back to the community. Our franchise invested a lot of money in the at-home program. So they also invested in building a brand new studio. They built the studio so that they could actually give us a quality product to give to our members in the form of on-demand workouts. So like you have Beachbody on demand, we now have 9 Round on demand. So that 9 Round on demand app is available on all the devices and everything that we have, Roku, Android. And so that is a product that we include in our memberships to our members now, so we can give them an add-on for the services that we already provide. The biggest part for us was the funding. We applied at the very onset of that the funding was supposed to be made available to us. We applied to everything, SBA, Maryland, and the county. We were a little disheartened at the beginning because money started to run out, and I thought it was just me, but it was my other franchisees as well. They were applying and getting denied, and we applied to Maryland for a grant. They ran out of money. They sent our information to the county. The county became our saving grace. They gave us money first. That I was able to keep my employee. I was able to open my doors. And the day we opened, July 6th, the money started to come in. We received funding from Maryland, we received it from the county, and we were able to get loans and funding PPP through the SBA. Right now, we're almost back to our pre-COVID numbers, not quite, but our franchise has actually put us through a new training process so that we can actually elevate our service level to our customers and charge a little higher premium and offering more services in the facility. When we reopened, we knew we had to change how we did business because of the pandemic. So we we're a clean facility anyway. Our members, they tout how clean our gym is. So, but we up that standard. So using the mask, we upped our cleaning standards. We limited the capacity in the studio, and we also went to an online booking because our format is basically no class time, circuits every 3 minutes. So members had to book, and they could only book once a day. And now we're in the recovery process. Our franchise has given us this new program called Operation Blackjack. And with Operation Blackjack, we are offering a new type of service to our members. Still the no class times, but it's basically a one-on-one catered to service. Once we take them through that, we sign them up at a higher rate to give us a better revenue and give them a better service. So we're here. We're here to stay, thankfully. Thank you, God. So thanks a lot.